Welcome to Two Dope Chicks podcast with your hosts, Brea and Kim.
Welcome and thank you for tuning in to another edition of 2DC with Kim and Brea. I'm Kim.
And I'm Brea.
And today, guys, we're going to be talking about dope topics and crazy stories. So
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and kick it off today and talk about some things that really annoy me. I know you're probably saying a lot of things annoy me, but a lot of shit does annoy me. But anyway, let's start with humble bragging. I cannot stand for someone to toot their own horn. It's okay to be proud of your accomplishments and everything, but you really gotta like rub it in somebody else's face, like you really making a statement or trying to make them feel bad or something like that. You know, pat yourself on the back, you know, and let it go. But I don't want to hear you keep driving it in every few seconds. What do you think?
Girl, and it's like, it happens a lot. And it's like, then they don't know when to like, you know, let it go and maybe talk about something else.
Right.
Just comes off as very narcissistic sometimes. It's like, okay, enough is enough.
Right. Like, too, like, damn, I toot your own horn with somebody else because I'm not trying to hear that. You're annoying.
We get it. You're awesome.
Right.
Okay, let's move on.
You're annoying. Next. Okay. And then when people talk about how busy they are, that like, okay, you're busy. Everybody's busy at some point. We don't want to go on here about how busy your ass is.
That's
like,
true.
Right now you're busy running your mouth. I hate that.
I know I'm guilty of that sometimes, and that's why a lot of my hashtags and a lot of my names and businesses are busy because I am really busy. But I know what you mean. It's almost like, you know, just say I'm, you know, tied up right now or something and I can get back to you. You know, there's other ways to say it.
Yep. One thing that I thought of that was really funny, and I was like, I'm surprised that I would even think about something like this. Escalator and elevator etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like want to straight up fight somebody. Like, for real. I'm serious. Like, if you're on an escalator, there are a lot of people may not know it, but there are escalator and elevator etiquette.
Very true. Break it down.
Okay, so like on an escalator, you know that if you're standing still, no matter if you're going up or down, you stand to the right. Mm-hmm. If you're trying to pass, then, you know, pass on the left. You know what I mean? You walk on the left side. You stand still to the right. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Also, elevator etiquette. Like if I'm opening the elevator, if the elevator opens and you standing there, please let me get off before you get on. I cannot stand when somebody bum rush the elevator. Oh, excuse me?
Yeah.
Damn, you're in that big of a hurry? Like, I hate that crap.
Yeah. It's as if they know someone's just definitely not getting off and I'm about to get on. Yep. Right. It happens a lot.
And they don't even mind. Nobody will step aside and say, excuse me. They're like, once they start, like, they're going to run you over trying to get in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, catch some blows. Like,
yeah. And here's another thing too. If you smell, make sure you take an elevator by yourself. You know, just wait for everybody to get off and then get on the elevator because that's not good.
I walked right into a fart. I actually ate a fart the other day. You know I'm on the 8th floor, right? Oh, no, that tickled me. Anyway, I'm on the 8th floor, right? You know, I walk on the elevator trying to go to get my package, and somebody let it rip. They let a wild rip. I'm like, what in the? I had to check on the floor. I had to check my shoes. Like, somebody take a dump. Yeah, that crap takes me off. And then, like, but I'm guilty of that though, because you know I fart in the elevator, and then it just like when I get on the elevator, I never catch the person who farts, right? Like they've been long gone, but the smell is still lingering when I'm getting on there. But if I get on the elevator and I start to fart, like I'm holding it, but if I let it rip, then just my luck, as soon as the elevator opens and I'm trying to get off, then somebody will walk right into it. I'll be like, this shirt would be like, they're like, be careful. You know, like I ain't doing no, and I just let it rip. But yeah, but
that kind of reminds me of like when you go into the bathroom and it smells really bad and it's just you now in there, and then you're afraid if somebody else comes in there, they're gonna think that when you come out, you're the one.
Yeah, I'll be sitting there like, look, and be like, somebody had a rough day, right?
I know.
You just came here and blew it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I got one word for that. Unknowing. Yeah. So, have you ever, like, when you go out to a restaurant or you go to a drive-thru and somebody pulls up and they be like, can I get or let me get a, annoying. I know it sounds crazy, but like, yeah, you can get it if you order it, but how about you ask for it? I would like to have a such and such, such and such. I have to catch myself sometimes because I'm quick to say, hey, can I get I hate that crap.
Kim's etiquette of how to ask for things.
No, but seriously though, I just pay attention to little stuff like that. A lot of people don't. I mean, it's not a big issue with me, but I have to watch people, and then so I catch myself when I'm
right. Very true. It does sound crazy.
Yeah, annoying. Okay, so moving right along. So, what about when you are going into a door? Like if you're opening a door, and somebody's behind. Well, you're behind somebody, and they open the door, and they see you like right there. You either have to run and try to catch it, or they don't hold the door open for you and let it go.
It happens all the time.
It's ignorant.
All the time.
It's ignorant.
It is. Maybe I try to give them a little bit of a pass, like, maybe if somebody's just got a lot on their mind or something, but it happens a lot. Like
whatever. I got a lot of stuff on my mind too. But I have enough common courtesy to know that if somebody is that close behind me, I'm going to hold the door so they can get it. Now, what I will do is, if they don't say anything, I'd be like, you're welcome.
Right. Yep.
And then if they still don't acknowledge it, girl, I stare them down. I'll be giving the evil eye. I'll be burning a hole through their back like.
So do you think it happens more times than not? Or do you think people pretty much are more considerate than not?
I think people are just ignorant. Some people are ignorant. They don't have any manners. Like, I was going into a bank one day and I had, there was this guy. He was coming up behind me, and it was almost like he was waiting for me to open the door so that I could hold the door for him. So when he got to the door, I opened it, I squeezed it, I opened it just enough so I could squeeze it, and I slipped on through. Like, no, brother, not on my dime. Like, you don't have enough gumption to hold the door open for a lady. You think I'm about to open this door? You gonna let me open it and you right there with me? You think I'm gonna hold this door open for you? Nope. I will squeeze my ass in that little hole so tight and be like this. Oops.
Right.
Annoying.
I can see you doing that.
Girl, I'm the queen of petty.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah, right. They be looking at you like, they be giving you that bitch stare like, bitch. Like, yep, today.
I so see that. I can see you doing that all day long.
You know that's me. All right, I'll move right along. Let's see. How about if I'm on the phone? No, if you're on the phone and we're talking, don't talk while I'm on the phone. Don't talk on your phone or be looking at your phone while I'm talking to you. That's so disrespectful. That's like you disregarding what I'm saying.
Oh, kind of like how you do me sometimes.
Oh, whatever. Look, don't start an argument. We just squashed the beef that we just had, y'all. Everybody, we beef.
Oh God.
And go back and forth like cats and dogs. But I think, when did we have the last argument? Monday? Sunday?
It was Sunday. Yeah, the morning of Sunday.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, it was so bad. Like, we never got into it this bad. Like, we usually have a little petty stuff going on. Like, I ain't gonna say nothing to her first, or wait for a good morning, or a text back, or whatever, or something like that, or a call back. Like, it was horrible.
Oh,
like,
it was hilarious.
We was dropping F-bombs and this, that, and we were both mad, and y'all, it was so petty. Like, we don't need. It's not even worth going into the actual story, but it wasn't even worth. Okay, I'm telling you.
Lesson learned though.
I told Brea she was pushy. And
I told her she was delusional.
And we've got to going back and forth, and it really spiraled out of control. But anyway, at the end of the day, you know, we put it aside. And like before the end of the phone call, we was laughing and like nothing ever happened.
I know, that is so funny. Because you can't do that with everybody. You know, most people hold on to grudges.
But anyway, so I do not hold my phone when I'm talking to you. I'm trying not
to.
Whatever. So,
I didn't really think you did. I was just messing.
But that's annoying. So how about people replying to all on an email or a text?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's probably about 30 to 40% of people.
That's 30 to 40% of slow people.
Yeah. Like, and that's why my best not to do that, because I don't want to like spam people, you know.
Yeah. Like, don't send me a group text, or if you get a group text or a group email, have enough sense to know that once you reply, you're replying to all.
Right.
You know what I mean? And everybody's going to get stuff that they don't even need to be hearing. So now your phone either blowing up or you're forced to put it on Do Not Disturb right. And go back. And then you're going to be curious about what they're saying. So you're going to sift through the notes like, okay, that's pointless. That's pointless. That's pointless. That wasn't for me. I hate crap like that.
Yeah. And it happens a lot. Like a lot of people do it.
Yeah.
And then look, there's some people who don't even comment at all because they don't even, they're basically sending you a message like, I don't like group texts and chats. Don't include me.
And they sitting there steaming like me because I get an attitude about everything. Everything pisses me off.
We're going to work on that.
I know. Right. Especially when you text me before 10:30 a.m. But
hey, I don't do that anymore.
That's another conversation.
I do not do that anymore. You have made it clear.
And then now I'm up at 9:30 blowing you up.
Hey, I'm already up at 6 a.m. now, so.
Well, at least it's good that you don't do me the way I do you.
I know.
Kindly take the call. That's not you. Okay, last one and I'm stopped yapping. But anyway, yeah, you know it. The infamous WYD.
Ooh, you calling out a lot of people.
Girl, it has to be said.
Oh gosh,
you said it.
Yes, but you thought it.
But yeah, you know this one person I tell you about all the time. I hate when he's like WYD. I'd be like, WYD.
Does he really expect you to answer? It almost comes across like I'm gonna text you 3 letters and then I want you to text a whole bunch of.
No, because I hit him back with a 1 word or a 1-liner. I'm like, TV. And then he'll be like, oh. And then I'll be like, okay. And then probably about like 5 minutes later, you have a good day?
Oh God.
Yeah, you have a good day.
But at least he had that and he didn't, abbreviate it.
Don't have no conversation. I'd be like, yes. And it goes on like that. Anyway, 1 word. Annoying.
Yeah. Well, if someone says WYD, then just text them back 3 letters as well. No, that's real petty.
Yeah. But I'm trying to figure out what would those 3 letters be.
Let's see, what WYD, so what can you text back? And M, not much.
That's something to think about. We're gonna have to come up with a 3-letter acronym for as a reply to WYD.
I agree.
That's really annoying.
I agree. Some 2 dope chicks acronyms for that only we know about.
Right. But anyway, yeah, guys, that was those some annoying things. And don't ask me how I come up with this stuff. It happens. And I'm sure that you guys out there are equally as annoyed as I am about some of the stuff. But anyway.
I'm sure, because I know I am.
Right. So girl, what you got for us today?
Okay, so of course you guys know this is the segment of the show where we talk about crazy stories of 2020. So I got some good ones for you, Kim. So
okay,
get ready. And I see you sipping, so keep on sipping.
Right. All right. Trying to get comfy for this one.
All right, you guys. So an Orange County sheriff at the John Wayne Airport had a gun discharged. I think this was around August 27th at 7 a.m. He's at the airport and his gun accidentally goes off, accidentally hitting a woman in her 50s, and she was another employee.
What?
Yes, I swear this actually happened. Yeah, I don't understand how it happened. If you're, a police officer and you should know how to use a gun, but 7 o'clock in the morning, what'd you say?
Barney Fife.
Right. So anyway, Kim, what do you think about that? Because I'm sure
I think that's crazy. For one thing, I'd be like, oh, shit. What did she say? Where she get hit? On her body?
I believe it was in the leg or the thigh or something like that.
Oh, girl, I fell out on the floor and peed on myself.
Yep.
It was like, lawsuit. I'm calling, what's the guy's name here? One of the lawyers.
Oh,
accident injury.
Oh yeah, one of those famous ones.
Yeah, the guy with the Bentley.
Yeah.
Dang, I can't think of his name. But the guy with the Bentley, the bald headed beard. Anyway,
I know you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on the floor like this. I'll be like, nope, don't nobody mop none of this pee up. Somebody get this on camera. I'm gonna be laying down screaming, and I'm gonna have him on speed dial. I'll be like, look.
But that's a huge lawsuit.
Yeah, we got an emergency.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And another employee. And she's in her 50s. Like, that's just.
Bro.
And it's a woman.
Barney Fife in full effect. Mayberry pie.
Okay, so here is another one. And I just realized this is another cop story. I swear this happened like this. I did not plan it.
I know somebody would be interested in all these cop stories.
Okay. So a Los Angeles cop is being sued. Oh my gosh, you'll never imagine what. Oh God. Okay, so he is being sued. He answered a call at, apparently it was a drug overdose. And so the woman died. Well, he's being sued because he turned off his webcam, but I guess there's a 2-minute delay before it actually turns off. And he was caught fondling her breasts, touching her nipples while she was dead.
What?
Yes, allegedly, his name is David Rojos. This happened in October of 2019. So the mother, of course, found out about it, wasn't too happy. So yeah, Kim, what do we think about that?
I think I heard something like that, but I'm not sure. But damn, perverts coming in all forms, huh?
I don't understand it, but yeah, he's in deep trouble.
Like, how do you sleep at night, like knowing you just fondled a corpse?
You deliberately turned off your webcam, thinking you were safe. And my thing is just, there's already an upset going on with, police brutality and things of that nature. So this just adds more fuel to the fire as far as the public trusting, police officers.
Yeah, that's not even funny on any level. So I can't even make a joke out of that. But he deserves he deserves to be on Charlemagne's Donkey of the Day.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, how embarrassing though. Like, I don't know if he had if he has a wife or a girlfriend or even kids, but how embarrassing. You know what I mean?
Great jackass.
Okay. Well, anyway, so moving right along. Here's a little bit lighter story. So these architects got together and put up transparent public toilets in Tokyo at parks. So basically the thought behind that is they're lit up, but once you go into the restroom, it's kind of like an opaque background. So once you lock the door, then it allows it to become shaded so that people can't see you. But I guess it was invented so you can feel safe using the restroom at night in the Tokyo parks. And quite a few of them were put up. What do we think about that?
Okay, is this like, I'm trying to picture this. Is this like a porta potty or something, or is this just like
So they're like squared glass, totally see-through. But once you lock them, it shadows out so that you don't actually see somebody using the bathroom.
First of all, I don't want you to see me going in, because number one, I go in there and light it up. Right. Blow it up. You're gonna know it's me who blew it up. Now, if it's a total emergency, then, oh, well, you just gonna have to know, hey, that lady right there just went over there and blew the bathroom up, right?
Right.
Yeah. And number two, like, I would still feel uncomfortable that they could see through the thing. You know what I mean?
And
what if I
know you're going in? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what if I'm trying to rush in and I'm in a tight and I can't hold it, and the next thing I'm doing like this and the things can't come down quick enough. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're asking for a lawsuit.
Well, I think they're putting up more right now. I think there's 2, and it actually looks kind of interesting. But yeah, right? If you got to go, you got to go though. Okay. But it's like all lit up, so it's all lit up at night, and it's completely see through. So it's definitely different. I mean, it's I think no one else has this. I'm not sure, but I believe nobody else has these types.
I'd probably rather go behind it than to go into it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, anyway, moving right along. So I think it was back in July of 2020. There was a jogger that was, jogging through a residential neighborhood, and underneath an overpass finds a human head.
What?
Yes. Yep. I believe that the medical examiners, are having it exhumed and for forensics and stuff like that. So I don't know if they actually found out who the head belongs to, but yeah, a jogger is just jogging during their regular run and finds this head.
So was it a head with like everything, like maybe like looking like a zombie, or was it like with decomposition, or was it a skull?
So it was in St. Petersburg, by the way, St. Petersburg, Florida area.
Okay.
And I'm not quite sure. They did not discuss that in the article, but yeah, it was a little strange.
Yeah, that's weird.
And you know what I would think? I would think, Kim, that would be kind of, that jogger's probably going to take another route.
Wouldn't you? That's not going to be my head down there days later. Look, first of all, if I saw it, and depending on which one it was, if it was a decomposing head,
right,
or a head with decomposing flesh on it, then I'm out of there. Number one. If it's a skeleton, like a skeletal head, then I don't know how I feel. I don't even know if I would think to call somebody if it was just a skeleton, because it could have came from somebody's science lab or something. I don't know.
I think if I was that jogger, I would probably work on getting a home fitness gym, or I would probably start getting a membership somewhere.
Or a gun.
One or the other.
Pea shooter.
Right.
A knife.
But anyways, I just was like, wow, that is a discovery for you right there. I would rather find some money than a head.
Exactly. That's what I thought you was about to say.
Nope. A human head. All right. Well, that is all I have right now for this segment, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, Kim's always got some things she's going to say on her mind that I'm pretty sure a lot of you will be able to relate with as well. We actually have a giveaway for this segment. So if you're watching, I need you to pay attention and follow instructions, because that is the only way you're going to be able to win this phenomenal shirt. It is can you see it good?
I can. It's dope. I love that t-shirt.
Yes, it's a Sojourner Truth t-shirt created by Corey McLeachy out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. And the back says, "Truth is powerful and it prevails." And then at the bottom is www.descendantsofThetruth.com. And it's really nice. I've got quite a few. It's guy or girl, so it's unisex. And I have quite a few of them. So we are actually going to give this away to 2 people who do this. So all you have to do is go to Instagram and look us up on Instagram. It's _2dope_chicks. And you're going to do a hashtag 2DC and comment, "I saw the show." Again, that's _2dope, DOPE_CHICKS chicks. And then just comment with a hashtag 2DC and "I saw the show." That's all you have to do. We will see it, and then we'll reach out to you And of course, like I said, this is going to be for the first 2 people we see do this. We're going to send you this shirt. Shipping is on Kim and myself.
Hold on. Why you gotta put me first? Why I gotta be? No, I'm just kidding. We got you guys.
We're going to let Kim do everything.
We got you guys.
And also, hey, you guys, we do have product spotlights. So we're just ramping up, of course, on our show. So if you have a product that you want us to feature, and what we'll do is we'll actually feature it in the show and on our website. All you have to do is contact us through our email address on our website at www.twodopechicksmedia.com. That's www.twodopechicksmedia.com. And just send us an email with product spotlight. Let us know your product, and we will weigh in if we're going to go ahead and spotlight your product.
Yay. And then also, if we do decide to spotlight your product on our podcast, we're also going to put it on the website with the link back to your business.
Yep. So we promote you.
Yep. So get those in, and we'll make it do what it do.
Hey.
All right. So thank you, Brea. That was awesome. Moving right along. After each show, we like to wind things down with what we call the sippy cup. And, you know, our sippy cups could have anything. And it could have water, it could have juice, it could have soda, but 9 out of 10 times it's going to be some other type of liquid libation. So I'm just curious, Brea. I see you with a little pretty cup over there. What you got going on over there?
I am actually sipping on a little tequila and orange juice.
Oh, no, ma'am. I've had my share of tequila for brag, before and after PT, and on a Wednesday night at South Beach. So no more tequila.
But it's really good and it's really smooth, and I love agave. So
okay, fancy.
What do you got? What are you sipping on? Because you look nice and relaxed.
I like to keep it simple. A Cabernet.
Oh, nice, fancy.
That's so
you
good.
fancy, huh? You fancy, huh?
But yeah, guys. Again, don't forget to send us in your product info, and thank you guys for tuning in. This is our show for today. So we thank you guys for tuning in to Two Dope Chicks with your fabulous host, Kim and Brea. I am Kim.
And I'm Brea.
And we'll see you guys next time.
All right.